thigh and butt workout today. I'm really excited to take you through this workout purely because it's something quite different. We haven't really targeted heaps and heaps of inner thigh yet. So I'm excited to bring you onto the side. We're going to only be going on our sides and on our backs, and that's it today. So come onto your side, and we are going to begin by, you've got a few options here. Now you can either support your head or keep your arms straight. Now, beginner option, so we've got our legs straight. Beginner option is to rest the front leg at a 90-degree angle because we're going to be lifting that lower leg. Now, if you can, and if you've got the hip mobility and the stability, we're going to bring that foot in front and then pressing that knee outwards. But as long as we're not tipping back, okay, we want to keep our hips square to each other throughout this exercise. So bring your hand in front to support your body. Keep your hips facing forwards. We're engaging through our tummy. We're actually going to start by pointing the toe, and we're going to exhale to lift and then inhale to lower. Exhale, engage the tummy to lift, inhale, lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Now you might feel this really quite mid to high up in the groin. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. So it's really important to work on our inner thighs because it really helps to stabilize and strengthen the knee, and it's really vital for healthy knees. So alongside of all the other glute work we do, we also need to start balancing out with our inner thigh. Good. So relaxing through the neck and shoulder, exhale to lift, inhale, lower. I can start to feel that little bit of burn and fatigue already. Lift and lower. We're going to go for 10 more. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. We're going for 20 reps. Good, keeping the hips facing me. Even when you get tired, we want to focus even more on the technique of the movement and our engagement, okay? Let's go for 4 more. Engage 3 and 2. Now we're holding at the top and we're pressing up and up. Press and press, 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 just really gently because we have 3 rounds. Up and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to do tiny, tiny little circles, like a teacup. So pressing up and back, press up and back, press up and back. Very good. 3 more, 2, and 1. Swap directions. So we're going 10 each way, and then we're going to rest, and then we're going to go again. Up, and up, and up. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, relax. All right. Now, we've got 2 more rounds like that, and then we're swapping onto the other side. Okay, so if it does get harder for you, we're going to focus on our controllables. Poker face, engaging, technique. All right, ready? Let's do this. So gently point the toe, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Engage the tummy. Now we did 20 reps on the first one, and then I realized, actually, no, we're not doing 20 reps today. We should only be doing 10. So we're going to decrease. We're going to do 20, 15, and 10. So we've got 3 more and 2. And holding here, let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Engage the tummy. 2 and 1. Let's go for our little tiny circles. Circle and circle and circle and circle. Very good. 3 and 2 and 1. Other way. Circle up towards each other. You're actually going to be working a little bit of the top waistline just from stabilizing through the legs. 3 and 2 and 1, and dropping it down. Awesome. We've got 1 more round, and then we're swapping legs. And I feel like, there's like 5 mozzies on my feet. Oh my gosh. It's probably the time of day I've chosen to film, but it's worth it for you, girlfriend. All right, are you ready? Last round. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We got this. So now we're going for 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. And I even got stung by stinging nettle when I went to set the camera up. So there's been a lot of pain that's gone into this workout. Oh, it's so funny. Holding here, and let's pulse. Pulse. And pulse. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. My inner thigh is getting very heavy, full of fatigue. But we got this. We're almost there. Lift. Technique. Point the toe. Lengthen through that leg. 3, and 2, and 1. Swap directions. 8. 8. 7. Keep everything really still. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping that down. Oh, stretching it out a little bit, and then we're going to swap legs. Oh yeah. How are you feeling? Okay. Swap sides. Oh, I feel like I'm in the Amazon or something with all these strange animals. Ouch. Alright. Are you ready for the other side? Okie dokie. So bring that foot in front, or remember your beginner option was just to rest the knee to lift the leg, or bring your foot up. Okay. So keeping our hips facing each other, and we are going to lift and lower. So we got to do 20 to start because we did that on the other leg, unfortunately. Engage the tummy to lift. Lengthen through the toe. Unless you're obviously cramping, then you can flex. We've got 10 more. Just make them really small and gentle, because remember we got 3 rounds. Although if you feel like a challenge, you go for it, girlfriend. Up and down. Up and down. If you see me shooing things away, I'm shooing tiger mosquitoes. Engaging through the tummy. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Now we're holding at the top. Engage the tummy and pulse. Pulse. And pulse. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2. And holding, and little circles up and back. Up and back. Up and back. Up and back. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. These, oh my gosh, these mozzies are so big, they're freaking me out. Okay, up and up. This workout is worth it. Up and up. Up. I just need my angels and my aura to protect my energy and to keep them away. 3 and 2 and 1, and relax. Awesome. We got 2 more rounds. So the next one, the first one we're doing is 15 reps, and then the last round is 10. Okay, let's do this. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Engage to lift. Inhale down. Very good. You are doing amazing. And I do understand that this second leg is a little bit more fatigued because it has to support with that tired leg on top. 5 more. Almost there. 5 and 4, 3 and 2. Holding at the top. Engage the tummy. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. We're circling back and circle. Circle, little teeny circles. 6, 5, 4. Straighten through the toe. 2 and 1. Swap sides. Swap directions. Almost got you there. 7, 6, 5. Engage the tummy. 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. We've got 1 more round left, and then we're going onto our backs. We're actually almost done. The next few exercises are really fun though. So now, last round. You ready? Lift and lower. Engage through the tummy. Keep the hips facing me. We got this. Last round is always you got it. It's always the best round. Relax through the neck and shoulders. 6 more. 5. Lengthen through that leg. We want to create length through the crown of the head and through the foot. 3 and 2. And holding here, and lift and lift. Lift and lift. Engage the tummy. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Little circles backwards. 8 and 7, 6. Deep breathing. 4, 2, and swap directions. Lift forwards, lift forwards. Focus on your breathing. Keep lengthening through that big toe. 3 and 2 and 1. Woo! That's all our inner thigh done. But now we go on our back. So we're going to do a little bit more inner thigh, and then we're going to do a little bit more, or a little bit of our butt and the backs of our legs. So from here, we're going to bring our knees into tabletop. We're going to glue our feet and our knees together, and that pressure is going to switch on our inner thigh muscles. All right, so we're going to also press through the floor with our hands. Now imagine that we are pressing something away from the body. We're going to press upwards on an angle, and then we're going to drop the feet. And then we're going to exhale, press up on an angle, press the knees and the feet together, and then inhale back. So we're literally pressing through the hands, we're pressing through the feet, and we're pressing through the legs all at the same time. So engaging through the tummy, exhale, press away, inhale to lower. Exhale to press away, inhale to lower. Exhale, press up, inhale, down. Exhale, engage the tummy on every exhale. Feel that ice cream scoop happen of your belly. Inhale, exhale, inhale. We got 4 more. Inhale, relax. Exhale, press through the hands, squeeze the legs. Inhale, press through the hands, squeeze those legs. 2 to go. Squeeze the legs, press away. Inhale, last one. Now from here, we're going to point the toes and we're going to split them apart, and we're going to flex to come back in. So we're pointing to let them draw out. Now when we flex, we're going to pull them in tight together. All right, so inhale, point out. Exhale, pull back together, like we're resisting against something to pull them back in. Okay, so inhale, exhale to pull in. Inhale, exhale, flex in. Inhale, point, exhale to flex and pull. Inhale, exhale, flex and pull. Inhale, point, flex and pull back together. Inhale, exhale to pull. Inhale, exhale to pull. Inhale, exhale to pull. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale. Now from here we're going to scissor the legs for 10 and 9, squeezing the inner thighs together, pointing the toes. 7, 6, engage the tummy. 5, press through the hands. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the beginning. Squeeze the feet, squeeze the legs, press the hands. Exhale, engage the belly to press up. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, engage to press. Inhale, relax. Exhale, engage. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. I can feel it in my inner thighs. My legs are shaking. Inhale. 4 more. Inhale. Press the knees and the feet. Inhale back. Press away. Inhale. Even press through the hands into the floor. Last one. From here, point out, flex and pull in. Point out, flex and pull in. Point out, flex and pull. Point out, flex and pull. Point out, flex and pull. We're almost there. 5 more. Engage the belly to pull in. Well, and in and out. Pulling in. 2 more. Last one. Pulling in. Let's scissor. Scissor and scissor. My left hip is cramping. Scissor and scissor. Keep going. Oh, my left hip cramping. Keep going. Keep going. 3 and 2 and 1. And drop it in. Sorry, my hip cramped. That's when you know you're working. Is when you're cramping. Okay. We got 1 more round, and then we're going into some bridging. All right, so pressing up and away. Inhale back. Press up and away. Inhale, return. Press those knees and the feet. and then inhale. Press like you're trying to hold a pencil between your knees and also between your heels. Pressing the hands through the floor, which helps use the back of the arms. It also helps your tummy. Inhale back. Exhale to press away. Inhale, let's go for 4 more. Press up and away. Inhale, squeeze those legs. It's a deceiving exercise, isn't it? Press away. Press away. Last one. Pressing away. And then we're going to point out, pulling in. Point out, pull in. Point out, pull hard in. Press out, pull in. Very good. Press out, pull in. Press out, pull in. Now you can actually do this one with ankle weights on, and it makes it way more challenging. Pull in, press out, pull in. 3 more. 3, 2 to go. 2, flex in. Last one. Now let's scissor. 10, 9, 8. Oh, it's cramping again. 6, 5. We're almost there. 4, 3, and 2. Last one, and dropping it down. And just pressing up into a glute bridge just to do the opposing from the hip flexors. And then coming down. Now, our next exercise, we're going into a normal glute bridge, and then we're going to do single leg bridging. Now, you've got the option to, actually I'll show you this way, cross one foot over the knee to do your glute bridging, like so, single leg glute bridging. Or, to make it easier, you can just lift up onto the ball of your foot and all the weight goes in the supporting leg. Alright, so if you don't have the hip stability to go one leg, like so, or like so, you can just go on your tippy toe. Alright, so we're going to go for 10 normal bridges, 10 pulses, and then 10 on each leg. So let's tuck, squeeze, and press up with a flat back, and then come down. So my feet are about shoulder width apart. Tuck, squeeze, and push. Inhale, return. Engage the tummy to squeeze the butt. Inhale, down. I tuck and squeeze all the way to the top. Inhale, lower. Tuck and squeeze. Inhale, down. Tuck and squeeze. Inhale, down. Engage the tummy as I lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. Last one. Holding at the top, let's pulse. And squeeze the butt. Squeeze, so it's like a halfway. Squeeze. 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 Engage the tummy. 2 and 1. Let's set ourselves up for a one-legged bridge. So either on the toe or up like so, or cross that leg over. We're going for 10, so weight through the heel, squeeze, tuck, squeeze, weight through the heel, squeeze all the way to the top, like you've got a weight belt on your tummy and you want to push it up away from the floor. Squeeze up and squeeze and lift. 5 more. All of the attention is going through that butt cheek. 3 and 2. Now we're going to hold here. We're going halfway, so little pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Popping it down, other leg. So either up on that toe, lifting up, or cross the leg. Down and squeeze up. Squeeze, tuck and squeeze. We're keeping a flat back, engaging through the tummy as we're pressing up. Very good. Tuck and squeeze. 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. We're holding and we're pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Dropping down. Let's pop both feet back where we were at the beginning, back for our normal bridging. But this time we're going to do it on our toes. So lifting the heels off the floor, tuck and squeeze. Come down, tuck and squeeze. Come down, engage the tummy every time we lift. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. Tuck and squeeze. Very good. 4 more. And 3. 2 to go. And then we're going to hold at the top, and we're going to halfway drown. Oh, not drown, halfway down, and then lift up on the toes. So drop the heel and then lift the heel. Drop the heel and lift. So doing a halfway lift, and we're moving that foot at the same time. Down and lift. Halfway down, squeeze and lift. Halfway down, squeeze and lift. Halfway down, squeeze and lift. You can make a song out of this. Halfway down, squeeze and lift. 2 more. Down and squeeze. Down, squeeze. Last one. And dropping it down. Back into our one-legged bridge. So bring that foot over, either on your tippy toe or with your leg crossed. We're going for 10 and 10 pulses. Squeeze and lift and come down. Squeeze and down. Squeeze and lower. Engage the tummy every time you lift. Squeeze and squeeze. Imagine there's that heavy weight on top of the hips, and we're pressing away. Pressing away. Press those hands through the floor. 2 to go, and we're going halfway pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep the weight through the heel. 2 and 1. Dropping down and swapping legs, either up on the toe or cross that foot. And we're going up and down. Tuck and squeeze and lower. Squeeze and lower. Squeeze, lower. Engage the tummy. Press through the hands. 5 more. We're almost there. Last one. We're going for our little pulses. So we're not rushing it. It's still very mindful. We're still controlling our engagement. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Now, weight goes back through the heels. We're going to tuck, squeeze, and push, and lower. Tuck and squeeze, and down. We're going for 20. Tuck and squeeze, and down. We've got 1 more round. Squeeze, and down. Press those hands through the floor, engaging through the tummy, scooping like an ice cream. Five to go. We're so close to finishing. This is our last set, and then we're done. Last one. All right, dropping down, bring that foot over the top or on your tippy toes for our one-legged. Tuck, squeeze, and push. Treat every single rep that you do like it's the first one, and then you'll keep improving. Press through the hands. 3 more. 2, 1. Holding here. We're going to pulse. 10 and 9. Keep squeezing the butt on every pulse. Squeeze and squeeze. 5, 4. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. Hold here for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Dropping down and swap legs. Either up on the tippy toe or cross that foot. We're going to squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. Squeeze and push. This is our last round. And then we can stretch and we're done. Tuck and squeeze. Squeeze. Press through the hands. With the heavy weight on the pelvis. Press up away from the floor. 4 more. 3, 2. We're holding the top and we're pulsing. Press up. Squeeze. 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 Weight through the heel. Squeeze. 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 4, 3, keep squeezing, 2, and holding here, holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, dropping it down. Let's hug those knees in. Ah, how are you feeling? That was so good. Okay, we are done. High five. Let's just bring one leg up and straighten the other leg. Let's stretch through the hamstrings. If you can, if you can't hold on near your foot, then hold around the knee, or walk your hand up as high as you can to gently pull in for the backs of the legs. All these mozzies can PO, I tell ya. Alright, I've squashed a lot. Whew. Oh my gosh, they're so big. It's so creepy. Okay, hug that knee into the side of the armpit. Oh, it feels so good. And then we're also going to stretch out our inner thigh. If you can, please stay and stretch with me. Otherwise, make sure you do your own stretching. Now, holding on around the back of the leg or towards the foot for the inner thigh. Another good one is just to have both legs open at the same time to counterbalance each other. But we'll do that one in a minute. Ah! I gotta get dressed. This is getting crazy, ladies. Alright, bring that foot up. We're gonna hug that knee in. Now, if this one's not comfortable, you can always just cross that knee over to the opposite shoulder and pull it in towards the shoulder to, what am I trying to say here? To stretch out through your butt. Alright, swap sides, lifting that leg up, holding where you can along the leg to stretch out through the hamstring. Oh wow, I should post a photo in the group of all these bites. Alright. See, when you focus on your controllables, you really can get through anything. Okay. From here, you're going to open out wide to open into the inner thigh. So holding wherever you can, keep both hip bones facing upwards. We don't want to be tipping from side to side. And then hugging that knee into the armpit. Hope you're feeling good. Can't wait to see your photo of yourself post-workout inside of the group. Let me know what was the most challenging and what you're most proud of yourself for. And then bring your foot over the top of the knee or hug that knee to the opposite shoulder for your butt stretch. And then just to finish off with, we're just going to open up, support your inner thighs and just let your legs hang out wide. If you're by a wall, you could sit with your bum up against the wall, bring your feet up high and just send them out wide. That's quite a nice stretch. Just opening up through the inner thigh and then just hugging both feet in, like doing that butterfly stretch, but hugging those feet in towards the groin. It's a really nice stretch. Sort of like happy baby, but a little bit different. And then when you're ready, you're rocking all the way into sitting. You're completed. Thank you so much for joining me for our workout. I can't wait to hear all about it inside of our forum. Ciao.